I'm 82 years old, and I've spent most of my life chasing something that never once turned around to look at me. That's the truth about success. It doesn't love you back. I used to think that was just something bitter people said. The ones who didn't make it. I made it. I really did. And I'm sitting here now in a quiet house that echoes when I clear my throat, and I can finally admit I don't know what I made. At my age, you count things differently. Not money. Not square footage. Not titles. You count the people who still call. You count the chairs at your kitchen table and who fills them. Most days, it's just me and the hum of the refrigerator. I wake up early now. Not because I have to. My body just won't let me sleep. 5 in the morning, sometimes earlier. The sky's still dark. I sit in the living room and look at the framed certificates on the wall. They meant everything to me once. They were proof that I was someone. That I mattered. Now they're just paper in wood frames. When I was 25, I thought success meant never having to look over my shoulder. I grew up with very little. My father worked until his hands shook. My mother stretched every dollar until it thinned out like old cloth. I remember promising myself I would never live like that. I would build something solid. Something no one could take away. That promise became my compass. I married at 27. Her name was Elaine. She had a soft laugh and a way of looking at me like I was already enough. I didn't know how rare that was. I thought it was normal. In those early years, I worked long hours. 60, 70 a week. I told myself it was temporary. Just until we were stable. Just until the promotion came. Just until the mortgage felt smaller. There was always a just until. Elaine would wait up for me at first. Dinner in the oven. Lights on. She'd ask about my day. I'd answer while loosening my tie, already thinking about tomorrow. I loved her. I did. But my mind was always one step ahead, already at the next meeting, the next deal. We had 2 children. A boy and a girl. I remember holding my son for the first time. He was red and wrinkled and loud. I remember thinking, I'll give you everything I never had. And I meant money. Stability. Opportunity. I didn't think about time. There are small moments that come back to me now. They didn't seem important then. My daughter standing in the doorway of my home office, ballet shoes in her hand, asking if I was coming to watch her practice. Me saying, "Not tonight, sweetheart. Daddy's busy." My son sitting at the kitchen table with a science project, waiting for me to look at it. Me glancing at it, nodding, saying, "Looks great," without really seeing it. I told myself they would understand. Children are resilient, people said. They'll be proud of you one day. And they were. That's the strange part. They were proud. They told their friends about my job. They liked the house, the vacations, the schools. From the outside, we looked like a success story. But inside the house, something quiet was thinning out. Elaine stopped waiting up. That was the first sign, though I didn't call it that at the time. I'd come home to a dark kitchen and a note on the counter. Plates in the fridge. No anger. No accusations. Just adjustment. We stopped talking about small things. Then we stopped talking about big things too. Conversations turned into logistics. Who's picking up who? What needs to be paid? What weekend I might be free?